Good morning. That was a good night's sleep. I'd say that it was in the van. Good morning, world. After what was a very comfortable night in the van, as you've seen, I am now coffeeing up. So how did last night go? It went quite well. I woke up about 1 o'clock, really needing the loo, so I had to go inside to go to the loo. And I tell you what, there was not a breath of wind in the air. The moon was practically full, may have even been full, and the clouds were like candy floss. So I sat outside for 10 minutes, it was warm, yeah, it was nice, And then I got back in the van, got back into bed. I woke up about 7 o'clock. It's now 10 past 7, quarter past 7, something like that, after making a brew. So, here's to a good day. Hi gang, how are we all doing? A few things I'm going to talk about this evening. For 2 days I posted 2 edited videos which were full of me being productive and doing things, especially with the van, getting it ready for the camp out. Really good mood, sitting in under the awning outside the van. I was in a really good mood and I kept myself really busy. So that was Tuesday and Wednesday. I got up fairly early on Thursday morning as I'd slept in the van, and it was a very comfortable sleep because it's a very comfortable bed that I've got in there with a mattress topper, duck down duvet and pillows, so it's very comfortable, very warm. The only annoying thing was having to get up to go for a wee in the middle of the night, but I'm thinking of ways to conquer that. Like taking an empty milk bottle with me. This bloody gusting. Anyway, so that was Wednesday night, the camp out. And I woke up yesterday morning feeling pretty refreshed after sleeping in the van. I sat outside early morning with a coffee, it was nice. And I came inside, it still wasn't warm, so I came inside, put the TV on and put YouTube on. And that was me for the rest of the day. It was a complete write-off in the end. And I was a bit annoyed with myself, but I also know that I'd had 2 really busy days. So I kind of let myself off. I thought there's no point in being too hard on yourself when you've had two busy days, keeping yourself busy and being productive. So yeah, Wednesday was a write-off. Then today came round and I set myself a challenge this morning when I woke up. I didn't touch my phone to look what time it was, and I went and made a brew and tried as hard as I could not to look at the clock on the kitchen wall, which was a success. And I sat outside having my brew and I had no idea what time it was. Not a clue. I tried to guess from where the sun was and like the feel of the day, and I figured it was anywhere between 10:30 and 11:30. That's what I thought, and I sat outside for a good hour. I'd been up an hour and a half, and after the hour of sitting outside, my phone went off in my pocket, got a notification. I thought, should I look? Should I keep going with this, but in the end I looked at my phone and it was 33 minutes past 10 when I looked at my phone. So I'd been up since 9 o'clock. And you know what, it was really it was a weird feeling not knowing what time it was for that amount of time. And I thought, I'm gonna try and have a day at some point soon where I go all day without looking or knowing what time it is. So that's gonna mean a day of not looking at my phone. Obviously my phone is my only form of communication with the outside world at the moment, and my only way that I can communicate with Caleb. So on the day that I attempt it, I might just have to wait till the end of the day, which is what I do most days, because obviously Caleb going into nursery. So I don't really speak to him till the end of the day before he goes to bed. So I suppose I could do that. And then I'll know what time it is when I get the FaceTime call, but it will mean no contact elsewhere. Anyway, yes, so no contact with the outside world until that FaceTime call. Today, let's talk about today. I woke up, did that challenge, went outside again, pretty much in the sun, quite a lot of the day. I just sat out in the sun. Even though I was sat there with the sun hitting my face, was in shorts, t-shirt, even had my hat off, I just felt just a bit crap. And it boiled down to missing Caleb, and it's been a shit day, if I'm going to be honest, with how I've been feeling. And Caleb spent the day with Beth today, and she said that to me yesterday, that he was spending the day with her and not Mandy and Richard. And I thought, that's going to be hard for her working from home with Caleb running around. And then about 3:30, I went, it's a bank holiday today, isn't it? She's not working. Idiot me. So I FaceTimed her and just looked, sorry I didn't call earlier. I thought you were working, forgot it was a bank holiday. So I had a brief, tiniest little encounter with him. He was on the trampoline, naked, in the sun. And then he ran off again, which is what he does. And yeah, so I think he must have been absolutely wiped out this evening. So I haven't spoken to him this evening before he's gone to bed. But at least I did get to speak to him very, very briefly earlier. But yeah, I am missing him like mad. It does seem like a form of torture going through this. My head is telling me, just sack off the quarantine, go see him and go pick him up and give him a big hug, give him a big kiss. But whilst he's still in nursery and still mixing with people and not locked down and still seeing his nana and granddad, his granddad's still working, as I've said before, I can't see him until we get the okay to start mingling again. But yeah, there's been a few times today that I just thought, fuck it, I'm getting in my van and I'm gonna go and see him. But I didn't. Anyway, enough about that. Because I got myself in such a shitty mood, I also got very tired. So I went to bed at about 4:30 and then woke up at 7:30. Spoke to my brother, spoke to my dad, spoke to friends. And then I've been sat outside again as it's got dark with a brew. And yeah, just come in now and I'm pretty sure I've been eaten alive by midges. Little bastards. Excuse me. So tomorrow is a new day. I've had 2 write-off days. So tomorrow is a new day. Tomorrow evening is the Great British Camp Out again. So I'm going to set the awning up again. Weather's due to be nice-ish, I think. I'll check the weather. But yeah, weather's due to be okay. And I'm going to do a gear check of all my climbing stuff. I haven't used it in so long. So my carabiners, harness, everything like that. Just check it all over, make sure that it's still all functioning as it should. Not that I'm ever going to use it again. Have a check over of the bikes. Yeah. And I think I'm probably going to have a ride around outside on the bikes. So yeah, that's tomorrow. Needs to be a productive day. Can't keep having these non-days. Much love.